It's story time. Newton County Adventures. Learning about our government with Commissioner Elena Sanders. Are you ready to learn together? Let's go. Hello, neighbors. I'm Elena Sanders, your Newton County Commissioner. I've seen firsthand how important it is for everyone, especially our youth, to understand how our local government works. That's why I wrote Newton County Adventures, Learning About Our Government. This book is designed for middle schoolers and up, making it a fun and easy way for the whole community to learn about the structure of our county and the roles each part plays in making Newton County the place we all love. And this is just the beginning. Let's stay tuned for more titles in the series, including Newton County Chronicles, Understanding Our Tax Commissioner, Guardians of Newton, Inside the Sheriff's Office, Newton's Courtroom Tales, The Judicial System Explained. I'm excited to share this journey with you. Let's dive in and learn together. Once upon a time, in a vibrant place called Newton County, lived a curious little squirrel named Nutty. Nutty loved to explore the forests and towns of Newton County. He loved meeting new friends and discovering new places. But one day, he realized he needed to learn more about how the county worked. How did all these towns and people get along so well? Nutty decided to go on an adventure to learn all about the government of Newton County, Georgia. Hi there, Nutty said excitedly. I'm Nutty, the squirrel, and today we're going to learn about how Newton County works. Let's explore together. As Nutty wandered through the county, he noticed that Newton County had many different parts, like cities and even big farmlands. Wow, this place is like a big tree, Nutty thought. Just like this tree has branches, Newton County has different parts that work together to make everything run smoothly. Nutty discovered that Newton County had something called levels of government. There were cities, a county government, and some special helpers called constitutional officers. Each of these helps in different ways, Nutty said, imagining how each branch of the tree worked together to make it strong and sturdy. Nutty's first stop was to learn about the county commissioners. These leaders were like the wise old owls of the forest. They gathered together to talk about important things that helped make Newton County a wonderful place to live. Nutty listened closely as the commissioners discussed plans for new parks, fixing roads, and keeping everyone safe. These commissioners make some really big decisions, Nutty thought. They're like the leaders of a team, making sure everything works out for all of us. Next, Nutty met the county manager, a clever fox who helped the county commissioners. The county manager was in charge of making sure all of the plans the commissioners talked about actually happened. Think of me like a coach, said the county manager. I make sure the team, our county government, works together and gets the job done. Nutty was impressed. The county manager is so important, he thought. They make sure all the plans are carried out just right. As Nutty continued his adventure, he met the county attorney, a wise eagle who knew all the laws. The county attorney helped the county commissioners understand the rules so they could make fair decisions for everyone. I read lots of big books to make sure everyone follows the rules, said the county attorney. Nutty admired how the eagle took his time to make sure everything was just right. Without the county attorney, Nutty thought, the county would know how to follow the rules. Nutty then visited the county clerk, a busy bee who was always organizing papers. The county clerk had a very special job, keeping all the important records safe and sound. I'm like the memory of the county, said the county clerk, buzzing around a hive filled with neatly stored papers. I make sure nothing important is ever lost. And if someone needs to find something, I can help them. Nutty realized that the county clerk was like a treasure keeper, making sure all the county's important memories were safe. Nutty's next stop was to meet the county chair. The county chair was the leader who helped run the meetings where all the commissioners talked about their plans. The county chair has a big job, Nutty learned. They help guide the meetings, and if there's ever a tie when the commissioners vote, the county chair gets to break it. Nutty was amazed. The county chair makes sure everyone has a voice and that things run smoothly. What a responsibility! After meeting all these important people, Nutty wanted to learn about the cities in Newton County. He visited places like Covington, Oxford, Porterdale, Mansfield, Newbern, and Social Circle. Each city had its own city council made up of different members, just like a team of friends working together. Each city is part of Newton County, and the city council helps make decisions for the people who live there? Nutty thought. Covington, for an example, has a council with several members who work together to keep the city running smoothly. They decide on things like building new playgrounds or fixing sidewalks. As Nutty explored more, he learned about something called incorporated and unincorporated areas. In the incorporated areas, the cities were in charge of making decisions. Nutty saw busy city streets with shops, schools, and parks. But in the unincorporated area, where there were more forests and farmlands, the county took care of things. So, if you live in an incorporated area, the city council helps you. Hmm. But if you live in an unincorporated area, the county's in charge, Nutty thought. It's like having two kinds of neighborhoods in Newton County, each with its own team of helpers. Nutty was excited to learn that anyone in Newton County could make a difference. If you want to help your city, Nutty said to himself, you can even run for city council. That means you can be one of the leaders who helps make decisions for your town. Nutty imagined himself running for city council one day, making Newton County an even better place to live. Being on the city council means working with other members to help our community, he thought, feeling proud. By the end of his adventure, Nutty had met so many amazing animals who worked together to make Newton County a great place. There were the county commissioners, the county manager, the county attorney, the county clerk, the county chair, and all the city councils in the different cities. Everyone has an important role to play, Nutty thought, smiling as he remembered all of the friends he made. It takes a whole team to make Newton County such a wonderful place to live. As the sun began to set, Nutty climbed up to his favorite branch and looked out over Newton County. Thanks for joining me on this adventure, Nutty said. Remember, everyone in Newton County has a special job, and one day, maybe you will too. With a big smile, Nutty curled up in his cozy nest, happy to know how Newton County worked and excited to share what he learned with all of his friends. The end. Thank you for reading Newton Adventures. So now let's learn together and test our knowledge. Number 1, who is the treasure keeper? If you said the county clerk, then you are correct. They're the treasure keeper or the keeper of records. Number 2, who has to know the laws? If you said county attorney, then you are correct. Number 3, who makes the decisions for the county? Did you say the commissioners? Awesome. Number 4, who makes sure county plans are done? If your answer was the county manager, then you are correct. Number 5, who runs the county meetings? If your answer was the county chair, good job. Number 6, who makes the plans for the cities? Did you say the city council? Congratulations, you're correct. Number 7, name 3 cities in Newton County. If you stated Covington, Porterdale, Oxford, Mansfield, Newbern, or Social Circle, give yourself a pat on the back. You are correct. And number 8, what areas are managed by the city? If your answer was incorporated, congratulations. Thank you for testing your knowledge with me. This is Commissioner Elena Sanders, and I hope you enjoyed Newton Adventure.